So, Andrea, what are your reflections on today's panel discussion and your presentations?
I found it very interesting to hear from different angles that we are heading up basically to the same story and the same target. And we need to make clear that everyone at his position has to contribute and cannot just point into the other direction. So policymakers have to do their job, putting regulations, sometimes perhaps a bit unpopular, and industry has to go forward as well, has to make decisions. And then in a combination between policymakers and the industry, both in a moving but not watching perspective, that would be great.
You mentioned that despite the low margins in the transport sector, you are willing to drive a change in fuels and the way the transport sector moves. Can you elaborate that?
Yeah. Honestly, the amount of investment that we can really afford is not very high, but we want to put the money into the most efficient and most carbon avoiding technology. That's why we are sitting on the game changers. We're looking right away for the game changers and not the bridge technologies. We use bridge technologies, but the promotion is then really to look for what is happening in the next decade.
And when we talk about the northern transport sector, what are the main challenges to make it green, to make it energy effective?
Honestly, the northern sector takes care of itself very well already. If I look into Norway and Sweden and Finland, they really do a lot, and they have actually for us as a global company, they are the locomotive. So they're moving ahead and we can learn from them.
Okay. What do you think that comes with a responsibility for the Nordic countries? What should we do?
You mean the reason for it?
No, do we have a responsibility to spread it across Europe, perhaps where?
Oh, absolutely. So you need to drive actually your own conclusions. And one conclusion that I have taken away today is that you need both. You need to have a top-down regulation, and you need to have a bottom-up drive from the industry and education. And you need to have targets that are reaching out for quite a distance. And in between you are not afraid of setting high targets in the future, because you know you're flexible enough to adjust, and that's a great takeaway.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you.